Genesis chapter 11. In the whole world there was only one language, one way of speaking. As men left the east, they found a plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Let's make bricks and burn them well." They used bricks instead of stones, and pitch instead of mortar. Then they said, "Let's build a city, with a tower that reaches the heavens. So our name will be famous and we won't be scattered over the face of the earth." The Lord came down to see the city and the tower the men were building. And the Lord said, "They are one people and speak one language, and they have begun to build this. Soon nothing will be able to stop what they plan to do. Come, let us go down and confuse the language they speak, so that they no longer understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there throughout the land, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them throughout the land. This is the record of Shem's descent. 2 years after the flood, at the age of 100, Shem begot Arphaxad. And after having spawned Arphaxad, Shem lived 500 years and spawned other sons and daughters. At the age of 35, Arphaxad spawned Sulla. After he begot Sulla, Arphaxad lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. At the age of 30, Sulla spawned Heber. After he begot Eber, Sulla lived 403 years and begot other sons and daughters. At the age of 34, Heber begot Peleg. After he begot Peleg, Eber lived 430 years and begot other sons and daughters. At the age of 30, Peleg begot Reu. After he begot Reu, Peleg lived 209 years and begot other sons and daughters. At the age of 32, Reu spawned Serug. After he fathered Serug, Reu lived 207 years and had other sons and daughters. At the age of 30, Serug spawned Nahor. After he begot Nahor, Serug lived 200 years and begot other sons and daughters. At the age of 29, Nahor spawned Terah. After he begot Terah, Nahor lived 119 years and begot other sons and daughters. At age 70, Terah had fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran. This is the story of Terah's family. Terah spawned Abram, Nahor, and Haran. And Haran begot Lot. Haran died in Ur of the Chaldees, his homeland, while Terah his father was still alive. Both Abram and Nahor were married. Abram's wife's name was Sarai, and Nahor's wife's name was Milcah. She was the daughter of Haran, father of Milcah and Iscah. Now Sarai was barren, she had no children. Terah took his son Abram, his grandson Lot son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, his son Abram's wife, and together they departed from Ur of the Chaldees to Canaan. But when they reached Haran, they settled there. Terah lived 205 years and died in Haran.